Yeah, I probably want to sell this one. Because it deals less damage than the Holy Greatsword does. And that's our only guy who uses Greatswords. So it's pretty much a non-brainer. I think I might have had additional mail. Yeah, so it should stack. And we'll sell the carpet as well because it's so heavy. Okay, that should be this inventory full for the shops here. And now we'll go and loot the rest. And I think there's actually a secret door here as well for some more items. Or just money. And not even terribly much of it. But yeah. Three potions of gain strength. And a dwarven heavy plate, which should be armor 16, right? No, it's 15. £160! Jesus. Oddly enough, his carried weight goes down when I equip it. Yeah, I think this was everything this tomb has to offer. And considering that Lord Nahlakh was carrying a key, you are definitely meant to come here to beat this game. So it's not like it's a very worthwhile side quest to do. It's actually required. So I'm not saying it's definitely worth it to go there. It's just mandatory to do so. 61 armor. Yeah, I think we'll return to the oasis. Possibly explore a bit on our way. At least until night comes. That's definitely a dungeon. And then we'll sell the rest of the items that should now have enough. Oh, Rod of Anti-Magic. That's actually a good one. Because if I give it to a quickened character, that character can spam the hell out of that rod in a tight situation. So we'll definitely buy it. Or we'll sell the Rod of Summon animal. We'll sell the Silver Broadsword, the Stuff of Create Food. This is not bad either. Okay, let's do a iron armor check. No one's wearing iron armor. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 iron armors, is that right? We'll have him carry all of them so that I can confirm that it's actually all the iron armors that I'm carrying. Yeah, looks like 7. So I still need 1. Or I need to get very lucky. When I enter the demon world in order to save some of my own pieces. Right. So we had 1 extra field plate, which we replaced by getting that Dwarven heavy plate. On the other hand, it won't stack in this store because it had gotten rid of the field plates that I've sold. So you're full now. As are you. I'll buy the food items from here to make room. So yeah, we are again quite wealthy. but the in-game time is impairing us more and more. We're getting less and less money for whatever that is that we are selling, even though his merchant is matchless, which is the second best adjective in the game. Was it matchless in the previous recording session? Because I don't think it was. And yeah, I think it was only fantastic. So let's see here. Your prayer is matchless. Which is just as great. And yours is expert, which is at 194 to 199. So once it advances into heroic, you'll have at least 200. And severe wound is difficulty 130. So you have around 66% chance of casting it successfully right now. Minus modifiers, which might be imposed on you if you have less than full hit points at least. I think that's something that happens. It might also be further penalized by carried weight or enemy standing next to you in combat, as well as carrying iron, if that's a thing. It might be, probably is. And your magic is superb, which is around 190. And yours is ripping, which is around 180. So you're lacking a bit behind, but that's probably because you haven't been spamming must turn undead when you're being quickened. So 7 spells around. At least that's my hunch. And Boulder was difficulty 115. So in order to cast it successfully all the time, I need 215 casting skill, which is fantastic adjective. What else? Your fencing is still superior. It was superior in the previous session as well. As was your sword. Your two-handed sword is marvelous, which is... I think it has advanced. I think it was wonderful previously. Marvelous is the next adjective. And your axe is striking, which is like 130. You still need a lot more training to catch up, because aiming at the brain is minus 45. So if you don't have something like Sterling attack skill, you'll have a chance of missing, even when it comes to base hits. I think how the combat works is... I think the randomness per hit is 100. So you roll a hit roll, which is anything from 0 to 100. And if it's below your skill and multipliers involved, you'll hit. I think that's how it goes. So aiming at the brain imposes a penalty of 45 to hit. And And if you hit from behind, you get, was it plus 15? It's mentioned here somewhere. I can just find it. Having an inspiring melody gives you a plus to this. Yeah, plus 15 from attacking from behind. And if the defender is asleep, unconscious or paralyzed, you get plus 50. But there is never less than 5% chance of hitting. Yeah, the hint book does not actually tell you the entire to hit formula, but I think I'm pretty close in my hunch. So yeah, ideally I'd want Sterling level axe skill on this guy. Or actually 5 points higher, because axe imposes minus 5% accuracy from the weapon type itself. So I want 150 skill, which is like in the middle of excellent. So 4 adjectives away. I definitely need to work on that. And I think you're carrying so much weight because of this armor now that it might be mission impossible to get your combat movement speed up from 1. I mean, it might be possible. I just don't think it's that likely. Because you don't really carry anything really heavy in your inventory anymore, and you're still at 1 movement point. But with haste you have at 4. So at least that's something. I guess it's the Dwarven heavy plate is both a blessing and a curse. But yeah, this is all for now. Hope you have a enjoyable 2018. Until next time, bye.